38, don't smoke, stop drinking coffee and alcohol. I'm slim, used to go to the gym 3 times a week and have decreased my gluten intake, but I cannot remove it completely. Find it stressful to remove it completely. I'm going to Chinese acupuncture. I'm noticing positive changes. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else I can do. So in regards to low OMH and high FSH, this topic is one of the most common reasons why people consult health for fertility. So AMH gives us an indication of how active and responsive the ovaries are, and may give us some indication of the quality of the eggs which are left in the ovaries. This is because the healthiest eggs tend to be released each cycle. So by the time a woman is in her late 30s or early 40s, or if she's going through premature ovarian failure, this egg quality may, and it may not be for some women, but it may be reduced. So for me as a natural fertility specialist, when I'm treating somebody for age-related infertility, what I'm aiming on is helping them to regulate their hormones to support them to ovulate monthly and increase their egg quality. So the most of the time we can't increase AMH, so then we need to increase the quality of the eggs. And so, you know, if I'm really honest, improving egg quality isn't easy. People often know of CoQ10 and maca, royal jelly, which are all commonly thought to improve fertility and egg quality. But where the challenge comes is not what is good for fertility and egg quality, but it is what is good for your fertility and your egg quality. And that is vastly different for every person. And I believe that if you need to improve your egg quality, then you're going to need a lot of help by a trained professional. It's just not just knowing what supplements you need to take, but also in what dosage, what quantity, and one of the most important aspects of this is the quality. So to reduce FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, this is very important because this is showing that the ovary is trying very hard to release an egg. And there are many ways we can reduce the FSH, but it's certainly different for every person. And also I'd love to be able to tell you what to do to improve your egg quality, reduce your FSH, but the truth is this wouldn't be beneficial to you. I'm so passionate about treating infertility and coaching for the NFP program because I see the enormous benefits that people experience from the program and the coaching. So of course, start off by improving your diet and lifestyle. That will help. The sooner you can cut out coffee and alcohol, processed foods, quit smoking, increase organic food, vegetables, nuts, seeds, legumes and whole grains, the sooner your egg quality will have the chance to improve. So here's a list of things that you can do to start improving your egg quality. So reduce coffee and caffeinated drinks, reduce alcohol, reduce smoking and caffeine, cut out trans fatty acids, refined carbohydrates and sugar, cut out sodas, cut out microwave food, canned food, mercury-containing fish, non-organic animal products, food additives and artificial sweeteners, toxic care products, electromagnetic radiation, you want to stay right away from those. Cut out any environmental toxins such as paint fumes and peak hour traffic. Drink and shower in filtered water and avoid flying, x-rays and vaccinations. So the things that you can start doing for reducing your high FSH, there's not a lot that I can recommend because the treatment that I give is based on herbal and nutritional remedies, and so they need to be prescribed by a professional at the correct dose for the individual situation. But we certainly do know that stress can play a large role in increasing FSH, so anything you can do to reduce your stress, which is usually easier said than done when you are trying to conceive, but that's going to be beneficial. So these things could include doing activities that you enjoy, mindfulness meditation, yoga, walking, exercise, baths or spa treatments, seeing a counsellor to resolve any unresolved issues, and also consulting a naturopath for herbal and nutritional remedies. So as you can see, there are a lot of things in our diets and environment that can impact our AMH, egg quality and FSH. And so one of the biggest benefits of the Natural Fertility Prescription Program, I think, is that Eva will take you through all of these over the 16 weeks and give you in-depth knowledge as to why these things need to be avoided. And she also gives you recommendations for how to reduce your exposure, and then gives you recommendations of what to change. So then through the one-on-one coaching, we can provide recommendations for supplements which are individually suited to your body and your situation.